Hey y'all, this weekend I saw this movie, Honk for Jesus, Save Your Life. I'm imagining a lot of y'all saw it because I saw a lot of reviews out there and y'all were pissed off about this movie. You didn't like this movie, you stopped the movie, this movie sucked to you. You did not like this movie, but here's the deal. I want to talk to you today about why you did not like this movie. Let me tell you, I'm a believer, I love Jesus, and this movie was a whoa. We knew this movie was gonna be a whoa when it said Honk for Jesus, he'll save your soul, but it was rated R. Look, that lets you know right there, something about to be different. Not to ruin the story, but this movie focused on scandal, underhandedness, church membership wars, a broken marriage, secret, not so secret sin, people living a lie, and they're all doing it for the cameras. This is some stuff that happens in some churches. But let's discuss why you did not like this movie. Ultimately, in 2016, there was a study from the UK that studied over 6,000 movies who had done really, really well, meaning movies that everybody loves, movies that grossed a lot of income. So, with those movies, they found out there were 6 specific basic frameworks. So ultimately, that showed us the framework that we love, a man in a whole framework. Man in a whole framework. That is a story where ultimately it's a fall that goes to a rise. We love that. We love that. We love to see somebody in a rough space in the beginning of a story and then works themselves out and gets to a better place, and that's amazing to us. We love those kind of stories because they give us joy and excitement and happiness, growth. They show us that aha moment when somebody gets it. We see a meaningful shift from a really sucky place to a really great place. And oftentimes with these movies, we will leave the theater or even our living room or wherever you're watching this movie with a feeling of amazing encouragement, feeling warm and fuzzy, like you can do anything and you're so happy for that person, even though they're just a character on a screen. But let me tell you, this Honk for Jesus movie did not make you feel like that. This movie left you feeling frustrated, angry, embarrassed, shocked, surprised, bewildered, and ultimately with no warm and fuzzies to speak of. This movie started off in a toxic space and ended up in an even more toxic space. This movie was a fall to a fall, not the storyline that we like. I am truly inclined to believe that this is a movie more so about awareness and an interesting way to do a documentary than anything else. I imagine that the filmmaker hopes to get you to see some things and start to say some things. This story is so much like many of your stories where there is a parallel when it comes to your health and your fitness and your nutrition journey. You've been in a rough place, you are in a rough place, and you continue to stay in that rough place. You're feeling like there's no growth, there's no lessons learned, and there is no progress. The truth is not always a good story or framework. The truth oftentimes is just the truth. And the thing is, you have to decide, do you like that truth? Do you like the framework that that truth is telling? But remember, every movie can have a sequel. I encourage you to rewrite your story. Rewrite a sequel that's going to lead you to growth, to aha moments, to amazingness, to overcoming, to confidence, to inspire others, and to make them, as they watch the movie of your life, feel encouraged and inspired and ready to rock. You can create a happy ending. You can be the person that was the man that was in the hole that got out of the hole. But look, you have got to be the one to do the writing. That means that you got to do the work. Look, you might not like this movie. There's a strong possibility you don't like this movie at all. I want you to like your movie. So put the effort into making sure your movie is amazing. Honest RD's here, y'all, but Honest RD's out. Peace.